So this is the brand new KDE Plasma 6 update, and this has been really impressive so far. So we will explore its features and also learn how to install it towards the end. So starting off with the interface, you will notice that the taskbar is not completely stick to the bottom part, but it's something like a dock now, which looks really good. And we also have the peek option now. So if you have multiple applications opened up, you can simply click on the peek option to hide them. I also like the fact that you can simply mute and unmute your mic with one click, and we have also the option for the clipboard, so all of your recent copy items or text will be here, so that is also really helpful. Now we have a built-in app store, which is the Plasma Discover application, and it has a vast collection of Linux libraries and applications, and you can simply just click on and install and even choose your repository from the FlatHub as well. So that is really great. We have the latest Flatpak repository installed, and this is how you can simply install the application like I have. This is the GIMP. Similarly, you can install applications like Shortcut Video Editor or the KDE Live, other open source applications that act as an alternative to the window counterparts. So these are the applications that are pre-installed. I've installed some of them, and like the LibreOffice, and we have the Firefox web browser as default. You can install VLC player, and I've also installed the LibreOffice set of applications. So they are really great if you want an alternative to the Microsoft Office. Now coming to the system settings, we have the light mode and the dark mode options, and we also have these settings for the game controller, and we also see options for touch screens. So I think this is really great if you have a touch screen laptop, so you can take advantage of that. We have settings for the touchpad, trackpad. So a lot of thoughts has been put down if you want to really customize, and some of the things if they're not working, you can tweak around from these settings. And these are the generic display settings for the refresh rate and the resolution. Now we can also use the KDE Connect app to transfer files to your phone. And account options, I do not see the multiple account option for the Google and Microsoft. Now for the theme, we have the option for the dark theme, light theme, and the transparent theme. So I have tried the light theme right now and I have applied it. But you can see when I've applied the light theme, the app launcher and the taskbar is still dark. So there is a fix for that. I will show you later. The other options are for the icons and the way your Windows looks, and the widgets, and also the icons that I've said. You can change the cursors and all that. That is also always has been an advantage with the KDE Desktop Environment. You can also change the splash screen, and we have a lot of beautiful collection of wallpapers, and this is the new KDE wallpaper right now. It has both light and dark counterparts, and if I change the wallpaper to this, now you can see that the theme has also applied the light theme. So I think you need to toggle the wallpaper once you have changed the theme to actually make it work. Now I have a Ryzen 2500U with 8 GB of RAM, and you can see this is the KDE Neon, which is running the latest KDE Plasma 6. Now in the Dolphin file manager, I've noticed the new option for the Apple devices, so this is kind of new. And we also have the split option if you want to send and drag and drop files. So this is always good to see that it is not just a basic file manager, but have a lot of advanced file options here. So that is really great to see. We also have a lot of customization that you can do regarding the interface and the actions that you can perform. So a really advanced update for the Dolphin file manager. Now rest of these system applications are kind of basic. We have the system monitor and various tools, but nothing fancy or a lot of like stuffed applications. You can install them via the store. Now I've installed this Lutris emulator for the gaming part, so you can use this to emulate a lot of Windows games, like from the Steam, Epic Games, or the EA app. You can install all those. You can also install the old like PlayStation emulator games and all that using this. So this is kind of a great application for that, and I always use it on every Linux distro. Now we get the support for Steam by default, so you can just simply install it from the App Store and play any games of your choice. And right now I'm running this game called the Combat Master, which is available for Windows, but this is also playable here, so that is great. So simply install it and start playing it. And the gaming performance will depend upon your system's GPU and performance. So there's no issue with the Linux compatibility, as the performance has been similar with the Windows as well. And the thing is that right now I'm recording the screen, so it is somewhat laggy. You can also play games like the Finals, which is the latest title. You can simply install it and search for more Linux titles to play them. Now coming to the performance, I have faced no major lags and anything like that. I've done a lot of multitasking and all, so performance has been breezier, so no problems regarding that. Now let's go ahead and move to the installation part. Now you need to first install the KDE Neon ISO. You can just simply go to the website and download the ISO image. Now with the ISO image, we will need the Nature application to make the bootable pen drive for the KDE Neon. Open the Nature application and choose your file, which is the ISO file here. Now choose your pen drive, and now you can just start the flashing process. And make sure you have backed up everything before proceeding, because if you install it as the primary OS, it will delete everything. And now power off your device and then press the BIOS key, and in the BIOS make sure you disable the secure boot. Now similarly use the boot menu key to access your pen drive. Now choose your pen drive from the list and then choose the first option, which is the KDE Neon, if you do not have the NVIDIA graphics. Now the splash screen will load up and you will see this screen. Now you need to click on the install icon at the top left, and you will see the installer window here. You do not need to connect to the internet, it will start automatically. Now choose your language and your region, your keyboard layout. Now in this screen I am going to select the erase disk option, but if you want to dual boot with Windows, you can select the erase, like replace the partition. Now select your username and password and the installation will begin. So that was the process of how to install the latest KDE Plasma 6 updates. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.